Good afternoon. It's Friday the 19th of April and I'm over at my new plot here. I've been doing gardening at home. I've just been repotting and doing bits and pieces. I haven't had any time for filming until today. I've given away lots of my spare plants to a friend who's having an open garden on the 1st of June, and she's raising money for cancer research and cystic fibrosis, so she's going to sell some of my plants on a stall to help raise money. So I've done that. Then I came home. Yesterday I put the shout out on our local village Facebook page for cardboard. Well, I got loads. That lot. Everybody's come up trumps. It's wonderful. Everything's coming together perfectly for this plot over here. Anyway, somebody else read this. They didn't have card, but they're moving house on Tuesday, and they said I could go along and take away their well-rotted compost. So I've been over there filling up bags this morning, and this is just perfect because I was thinking I was going to have to put horse manure down, which I would have to wait for it to rot down to plant into, but now I've got all this perfect compost. I can do planting straight away. I'll show you how much I've got so far. I've got to empty the bags now. I've run out of bags, so I'll show you. Here we are. Got that little lot. They're only like half bags because I can't lift anything more than that. So I'm going to start. I know it's no dig, but I'm going to take up a few of these dandelions before I put the cardboard down. The allotment manager has put in a peg, so as I know where the plot goes to. So get cracking, Janice. Filming because it was raining absolutely torrential a minute ago. Little Robin there getting worms from the compost I just put down. So I'm now out of card. I need far more card, but if I empty the bags out, then I can go and refill my bags. I'm absolutely drenched and the sun's come out, but I've done this today. I mean, it's only taken a few hours, that's all. So much easier than digging, that's for sure. So now I've run out of cardboard, I've run out of compost, but there's plenty over there. I'm going to go over and get some more, fill up the bags. I ran out of bags really. I've only got so many bags to fill up, and I might take you over to my my gifted compost heap, show you where I'm getting it from. Okay, so here's my lovely compost heap that our friends are letting me raid before they move house. Good afternoon. It's Sunday 21st of April, and this morning we finished taking all of our friends' compost heap over to the allotment. We've done it in about 4 carloads, and it was about 15 bags at a time. Anyway, it's done, thankfully. I didn't take the camera over there, we were just too busy getting on with it. But since I've been home, I've been pottering around. Now I've got more space, more seed sowing. So what have I been doing? I've got in some dwarf curly kale, cavolo nero, Brussels sprouts and cavettes. They went in this morning, and I'm trying out growing carrots from toilet rolls. I know I've got a couple of rows over in the allotments direct sown, but I never seem to have much success with carrots. So I've sown just 1 or 2 or 3 to a cell, to a toilet roll, and then I'll prick out to the strongest one and just pop them in like this, and there'll be no root disturbance. So we'll have a go with doing that this year. Apart from that, everything's coming along nicely. I'll show you my beans. Oh, the sweet corn is up. I'm starting to harden things off. So out here we've got sweet corn at the top, various beans, runner beans, dwarf French and climbing French. There's a few bulb fennel and kohlrabi that I pricked out the other day that were left over, and this morning also I pricked out herb fennel and dill. Oh, the girls are settled in really well, the new girls, with Elf's watchful eye. They're getting more and more friendly. Now they know we mean feed, don't we, girls? They come running. There you go. Right, I'll show you what I've been doing over here. Starting to harden off my outdoor tomatoes, but we're still getting very low temperatures at night, so there's nowhere near time to put them out. I've forgotten what is here. Oh, some coriander and more kohlrabi. Look at the flower on that. It's still too cold to put out. Oh well. I've got my planter filled up. And next thing I want to concentrate on is this bed, because this is where my runner beans are going this year. So I've just got to prepare the ground for that. I've got stacks of horse manure to go on there. We're going out to a plant sale in a moment over at the local pavilion where the playing fields are, and I'll see what I can maybe purchase from there. So that'll be nice. So we're off out for the day for the rest of the afternoon. Maybe see you tomorrow. It's a bit manic here, to say the least. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
I wouldn't think of the allotment, it's too windy.
This is £3.
Good afternoon. It's Monday, the 22nd of April, and it's been raining all morning. Not really heavily, just drizzly, damp, miserable. Yeah. So I'm in the greenhouse this afternoon. I'm getting the beds ready to plant up with the cucumbers and tomatoes. They've been in here now for ages. I think they're hardy enough to go straight in the ground, so they're certainly ready for it, I think. So that's what I'm doing. I'm refreshing some old compost from pots with manure, and I'm going to get the root trainers in place and the strings ready for supports. So that'll be a good job done. Okay, there's the cucumbers in. We've got F1 Burplus cucumbers, 5 of them there. I've got 2 strings up. If there's a frost now, I'm going to have to protect them, but this weed, it's actually a lovely woodland flower called Enchanter's Nightshade, and it's very, very pretty when it's out in the woods, but I don't really want it in my greenhouse. So it's going to have to go. Right, so I put one of these root trainers inside another so the soil doesn't fall down in the reservoir while I'm planting the tomato plants. Put my string in the bottom and some soil on top to anchor it. What should we have here? Fantasia. Let's have a harbinger in this one. So I'll put my plant in, fill up with soil around it, and I fill up with soil as far as I can up to the seed leaves. That gives good, strong root growth. And all I have to do is tie the string up and wind the plant round it as it grows for support. Oh, I can hear the rain now. Greenhouse tomatoes are in. Well, I finally feel like I'm back on track again. Everything around the in the garden at home had to be put on hold because of the new plot over at the allotments, but I'm back on track. All I've got to do now is get the bean bed manured and ready for planting, We're hoping to take a few days away over the bank holiday weekend, and well, I'm hoping to put everything in before we go away. So, see you next time.